This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
All right, so I'm sure most of you have heard by now that Angel Fernandez is now the new head coach for Anthony Joshua. Again, according to Anthony Joshua, could that change between now and training camp? Of course it can. Anything can happen. And what role is Rob McCracken going to play going forward? As far as we understand, he's still going to be part of the team in some capacity, but in what kind of capacity, we don't know. Now, Angel Fernandez, he's a very good trainer. Of course, he's head trainer of Richard Riakporhe. I don't know if he's still head trainer of Isaac Chamberlain or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that part. And I believe he had a bit of a spell with Chris Eubank Jr. Again, I'm on memory on all this one. In fact, last time I interviewed Richard Riakporhe, of course, we're talking a little bit about Angel Fernandez. And when you watch Richard Riakporhe fight now compared to what he was, of course, Richard Riakporhe, he had quite some time off. So he's managed to spend quite a lot of time since leaving Mark Tibbs to go with Angel Fernandez. So he's been spending a lot of time with him, but only recently started going to like a live fight nights now with him once his injury and all the politics and everything, whatever it was that was going on backstage. And already you can see with Richard Riakporhe certain things that he needed. Now, Richard Riakporhe, he was doing fantastic under Mark Tibbs. He really was. He looked great in that at times. And this new Richard Riakporhe, if we can call it that, is a more patient fighter. Whereas before, he'd come out in round number one, he'd throw a jab or two here and there, and then look for a detonator. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. But with Angel Fernandez in his corner, you can see a more patient Richard Riakporhe, but still deadly, to the point of you throw the right hand when you're confident it's going to land. Don't just swing and hope. That does seem to be the way with Richard Riakporhe. As a patience is something that I always felt Richard Riakporhe needed, and he seems to have that now. And he's still as deadly now as ever. Okay, but Anthony Joshua, of course, he knows Angel Fernandez. Angel Fernandez, he's been part of his training team for quite some time now. I think it was just after the first Andy Ruiz Jr. fight. I think that's pretty much when Angel Fernandez first came in as a full-time part of his team. But of course, playing second in command to Rob McCracken. Of course, other people have come in and out and that since then as well. But with Angel Fernandez being given the reins, what would that mean for Anthony Joshua? Now, only Anthony Joshua can answer that question, of course. Because just because, say, Richard Riakporhe is adjusting to one way, doesn't mean that's how Anthony Joshua is going to be. He's going to be a bit more patient and whatever else. And to be honest with you, I don't think Anthony Joshua needs that patience element. But he certainly does need to be calm, that's for sure. And who else will be added to his team? I'm sure in time we'll find out. The only thing that kind of, I don't say concerns me, but when we look back at the Alexander Usyk fight, the first fight, of course, well, first fight, it's the only fight so far. I don't know if it was Angel Fernandez or somebody else, and I'm hoping it was somebody else. I really am, because again, I don't know. But at parts in the fight when Anthony Joshua would just throw a jab and then not do anything else for like 30 seconds or so, somebody within his team was shouting, "Well done, AJ, that's it, AJ." And I'm watching it thinking, what do you mean, well done, AJ, that's it, AJ? AJ wasn't doing anything. He threw a jab. So I don't know who it was that was encouraging him to pretty much do sod all. Hopefully that wasn't Angel Fernandez. Likewise, hopefully it wasn't Angel Fernandez who had that white towel with like 30 seconds to go of round number 12, swinging it around his head. Now, even so, even if it's only Rob McCracken at that time who could throw in the towel anyway, but a little thing like that, it could catch the eye of the referee, and the referee thinks that somebody in Anthony Joshua's team is about to throw in the towel, and he could have stepped in and ended the fight. And with only 30 seconds to go of round number 12, that's the one time you probably don't throw in the towel, isn't it? So, again, I will reiterate, as I did back then when I reviewed that particular situation, I don't think whoever it was that was waving around that white towel was actually about to throw in the towel. I think that was just them just getting a little bit excited about how much longer is left of this round. Because obviously Anthony Joshua was looking in a bit worse for wear at the end of round number 12. I don't think Anthony Joshua was about to be stopped. I really don't, because Alexander Usyk had already backed off. But of course, the waving of the white towel may just catch the referee's eye, and I think that's a little bit dangerous. So whoever that was, please don't do that again. All right, unless of course your intention is to throw in the towel. Now, Angel Fernandez is a very young trainer. In fact, there's quite a few young trainers coming through now, which is great. It's great. Of course, the old school mentality of trainers was you have to have been a professional fighter for a long time and then retired, and you have to have achieved at least something pretty good in boxing. But nowadays, not so much. A lot of it now is the science. People are learning the science. It's pretty much like a educational course now to become a trainer. And maybe Angel Fernandez kind of fits that mold where he understands Anthony Joshua. He understands the mentality of Anthony Joshua and the ambition of Anthony Joshua. Now, as far as him working out his opponents and coming out with the right game plans and whatever else, again, I'm sure in time we'll find out whether or not Angel Fernandez is the right kind of guy for Anthony Joshua. But again, Anthony Joshua quite clearly feels very, very comfortable with Angel Fernandez. And that's the most important thing for any fighter, that you have to feel comfortable. You have to want to go to the gym and see your trainer. You have to be able to listen to your trainer and believe in your trainer. Believe that your trainer has your best interest at heart and believes that your trainer is improving you. Your trainer knows what he or she is looking at as the fight is going on, whether it be the sparring and especially on fight night. Clearly he feels Angel Fernandez is that man. But as I said, between now and then, you never know. Funny things do happen in boxing. Things can change. But I think it's a good decision. I really do. But to be honest with you, no matter who it is Anthony Joshua chose, I probably feel like it's a good decision anyway, with the exception of a few. But reason being, because as I've just covered there, any fighter who feels comfortable and happy with their trainer, then that's the trainer that they should be with. If there's any kind of doubt that they're not too sure about their trainer, regardless of their resume prior to training the current fighter, it's regardless. It's about how you feel with that trainer. So anyway, that seems to be the news. Anthony Joshua has confirmed that Angel Fernandez is the new head coach of his training team. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, and of course subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next video.